one that will be probably a little controversial and you guys might not like, but in the mid-card level, hey guys, I thought I would rank the finishing moves on WWF Super Wrestlemania on the Sega Genesis. So let's get that started. So we got the tier list here I kind of created. So the bottom tier, the worst of the worst finishers, will be at the jobber level. Next up will be Ham and Egger, which is the next step up. So, not good, not great finishers. And then we've got the mid-card tier, which is decent to good finishers. Then we have the Contender ranking tier, which is some of the best ones. And then we have the Champ. I'm pretty sure there's only going to be one, maybe two on this list. So we're going to get started with the lowest tier. So at the jobber level, we have none other than HBK's Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I'm just going to put him right there. So his finisher at the time was a teardrop suplex, which was a back suplex. Looked pretty cool. But the way they executed it in this game is really terrible because it's just a vertical suplex. And it stinks. It's not good. It kind of almost looks like a brainbuster type of maneuver, but not really. It's maybe a delayed vertical suplex. But it doesn't look good. It's nothing near the teardrop suplex like you would see in later iterations in LJN's grappling games. This one is the worst of the worst, so HBK sits alone at the jobber level. Next up here we have the Ham and Egger level, and we're going to put the British Bulldog in his Power Slam. Now, it is the Power Slam, it is the actual move. It's the very base like Power Slam you can do. There's no pump, there's no circumstances, and what I mean by that is there's no showmanship. There's no lead up to the move. Like, you know, Davey Boy Smith would pick up the guy, hoist him on his shoulder, go to the corner, charge out of the corner, and just do this huge leap, and then boom, Power Slam. There's none of that here. It's just a basic pick him up, rotate, drop him down. So for that, I'm going to have to put him in the Ham and Egger level. One that might surprise you, and we're going to grab the Hulkster. So the Hulkster is a Ham and Egger. His atomic leg drop is not very good in this game. They will improve upon it in the next iteration, which is WWF Royal Rumble on the Genesis. That's a really good finisher. But this one is just straight up, he jumps up, and he actually does a double atomic leg drop, which is kind of funny. You know, he kind of drops his butt on the guy's face. It's pretty neat. It's not neat, but it's weird. It's funny. I always laugh when I see this finisher. It's not great. So we're moving up the tier to mid-carder, and for this one, we're going to put Shango Tango, Papa Shango. Papa Shango has a shoulder breaker. Well, again, in WWF Royal Rumble, on the Genesis, I believe, not the Super, but the Genesis, he does a pretty darn good shoulder breaker. Really good, actually. It looks like the move. This one, it looks like a shoulder breaker, but to me, I don't know about you guys, but it looks like the Dominator from Farouk. He would just hoist the guy up and then just drop him on his face. That's what this kind of looks like. It looks good. I like it. And that's why I'm putting in Papa Shango's shoulder breaker into the mid-card level. It's not bad at all. It's pretty damn good. Okay, one that will be probably a little controversial and you guys might not like, but in the mid-card level, I'm putting Macho Man Randy Savage, his elbow drop from the top. Not great. If you look at it here, it looks just like a belly flop like you would do off a diving board into a pool. It's, or maybe even like a cross body block it kind of looks like. But he's got the elbow in there. I mean, I guess it's kind of his, you know, Macho Man dive off the top ropes. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. It's okay. It's okay. And that's why I'm putting it in the mid-card level. They don't have the, you know, his pose with the double fingers, and then he just, boom, drops the elbow. There's none of that like they would in later games, like in Royal Rumble, obviously. I keep bringing that up, but they've improved upon it so much in that game. But this one, it just looks like a belly flop into the pool. I don't like it that much. I'm kind of debating whether I should put in Ham and Egger, but it's the Macho Man. I mean, we'll put him in the mid-card, right? Next up, one that might shock you is IRS. We're going to put him into the Contender level because his write-off move, it's pretty decent. It's one of the better ones in this game. You know, he actually just runs right at the guy, and then does the jumping lariat, and I think it looks pretty darn good. I mean, again, later games, they will improve upon it, like almost doing like a hook clothesline, and then him like flying off the guy after impact, which is really cool looking. But in this one, it's good. It's really good. Straight up charge, jumping lariat, boom, that's the write-off. And yeah, IRS, definitely at the Contender level. Really good looking. One that might surprise you, the Ultimate Warrior is in the Contender level with his... Okay, so in the instruction manual, they call it the Warrior Splash. It's not that. It's just a jumping clothesline, but he's got that little run-up motion start where he kind of looks like he's throwing a tantrum. And I kind of like it, so that's why I'm going to put him up into the Contender. I really like the Ultimate Warrior. I don't really have a problem with him. I liked him as a kid, still do now. He's just insanity, he's fun. And his finisher is just that. It fits him perfectly with that little motion at the start where he's kind of like jogging in place. It's kind of like the stuff he did in the ring. So for that, he's in the Contender level. Last and certainly not least, of course, is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, who's got like a really interesting kind of setup to the $1 Million Dream Cobra Clutch. You have to whip him off the ropes, and then he kind of does the submission hold tie up, and it looks really good. The only thing from keeping it being absolutely perfect would be that you can't submit in this game. You can't, have your opponent submit in a submission maneuver. You have to pin him afterwards, which is always wonky. But yeah, I think it looks great the way they did it, and the way that the opponent's struggling too. I like it. I always like $1 Million Man, so I'm putting him at the champ level. Alrighty guys, that is my list. What do you guys think? How would you rank the different finishers in this game? Let me know down in the comment section below, please. I'm Will, this is the Max Impact Gaming channel. For those about to retro, we salute you. Take care.